Hey guys, it's Reese. I went ahead and did this once and it didn't take, and now it actually has the counter moving, so it's working. Um, if my voice is fucked up, it's because I was diagnosed with bronchitis, so I kind of lost my voice. So it's stuck up there, so I sound like a really bad gay guy. No offense to any gay guys out there. When I say bad, yeah, just not in a good way. Love my facts. But anywho, what is going on with me aside from being sick and having bronchitis and taking meds and all of that other good crap? I got a hold of a trans clinic up here in Portland, Oregon by the name of Outside In. And what they do is they help with homeless youth and adults, transgender males and females, to go ahead and get them better resources as well as getting their transition going further. Um, they went ahead and sent me an email today saying that my first appointment is set for Tuesday, May 4th at 7:30 p.m. And they went ahead and sent me a welcome letter that goes along with it. And in it also explains what's going to happen on the first visit. Excuse me. I'll go and read the first little paragraph to you. It actually says what happens at the first visit. It's kind of like a fact sheet. It says, above it says, the trans clinic is able to offer confidential medical services, including physical exams, lab work, hormone prescriptions, to those who may not typically be able to afford such services. The clinic is currently offered on the first Monday of each month and is by appointment only. What happens on the first visit? At the first visit, you will meet with the physician who will ask you questions about your health history, transition goals, and expectations. The physician will perform a physical exam and either take several tubes of blood or ask you to return for a fasting blood sample. You may choose to defer any sensitive exams to the second visit if that would make you feel more comfortable. If you are not already on hormones, you will not be receiving a hormone prescription at this time. The reason for this is to ensure we provide the highest level of care by allowing the doctors to review your blood work before prescribing any medications for you. If you are already on hormones, you may receive a prescription for a small amount at your first visit. This is for a smaller amount because we want to get the results of your blood work to review with you. You may also be asked to sign a release to obtain records from your previous prescribing doctor. At the end of your first visit, the doctor will let you know when to follow up. This will most likely be 1 month from the time that you first go. At this time, we are unable to provide low-dose hormones, so that's one thing that you do need to keep in mind. If you are in Portland, Oregon, again, the organization is called Outside In. Their location is 1132 Southwest 13th Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97205. The guy that's in charge of it, his name is Jarrett Taylor. He's in charge of the tattoo removal program as well as the trans clinic. He's the trans clinic liaison. So that's who I've been corresponding with, and he's a great guy, very compassionate. In order to set up your appointment, they will ask what your biological name is, your age, and for your date of birth, so that way they have an accurate paper trail of who you are. So be aware of that. They will not call you by your biological first name. They will call you by your preferred name. The whole time that Jarrett has talked to me, he has called me Reese. Never once has he called me by my biological name. So if you're interested in hooking up with them, you can go to outsidein.com. That is their website. So aside from me being down with pneumonia for the last couple of days and not being able to work, Brandy actually has Brandy has a appointment tomorrow with her doctor to go ahead and review possibly the results from her last test for her thyroid to see how much radiation is in her body. If there's a small amount of it, then the radioactive iodine should be able to be used relatively soon here to go ahead and zap her thyroid and get the hypothyroidism just bam, just gone. If not, then the surgery may still be an option as well. But we're just going to go ahead and take it one step at a time, one day at a time. We're kind of hoping for the radioactive iodine, so it's not, non-invasive and all that, and it'll just, she might be sick for a few days, but whatever. It's better than being sick for the rest of her life. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Keep her in your prayers, and she does appreciate all of your well wishes and all of that. So, y'all have a good night. Be safe, and yeah, rock on, man. Have a good night. See you on the flip side.